Okay, I think I'm on. Hello everyone. Thanks for listening. Uh, my record just came out like today. Last night I played a show in LA and I didn't realize it came out like while I was playing because on East Coast time it came out and then it came out like pretty soon after I was done playing in LA. So thank you everyone whoever came last night, thanks so much for coming. I made this album with like some of my best friends and I'm just excited for people to listen to it. So maybe I'll start it now and then I'll answer some of y'all's questions if you have any, and yeah, talk to you soon. All right, those are the first few songs. I'm gonna answer some questions now if anyone has them. Let's scroll through and see what's up. Uh, Someone said this. Someone mentioned Alex Turner. I love Alex Turner. Let's see. Okay. What was the process of recording? I heard it was with tape. Yeah, so the idea with that was that I met my co-producer Kai Slater, his album just came out today. Everyone go listen to Lifeguard Ripped and Torn. Matador put it out. It is awesome and they're the best. But Kai records kind of exclusively like on 4-track cassette and 8-track cassette and reel to reel. So when we linked up and started recording together, he like I loved the sound of his record so much that I kind of wanted to have that kind of similar sound, and we just kind of leaned into it, and it was really fun because you don't get a lot of tries on tape, meaning like if you wanted to go back and re-record a part or punch in at a specific point, it would be a lot harder than doing it say on on your computer, because you can just record enable and just start recording whenever you want. But this is like you have to time it perfectly, and what's great about it is that you kind of lean into the imperfections and sort of like flub takes and stuff like that, because also to be completely solo and you're like, oh, that didn't really, it was like, oh, well, that wasn't that clean, and then it's like you listen to it back and you just say screw it, like I don't want to go all the way back and try to re-record that because it's too hard to punch in. So yeah, but that was the kind of inspiration behind it. Come to Poland, Finn. I'm on my way now. What was the inspiration for your album cover? So I love Clay Frankel, who painted this album cover. Has these really amazing paintings and like has this really cool style. And I always saw his style as sort of the visual, as far as the visuals for the record went, like I always saw him doing it. But that's just him kind of doing his thing. Like I didn't really give him any lag. There is lag. I'm lagging. That's not my fault. It's not my fault, you guys. It's the Wi-Fi's fault. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Cutting in and out. Well, oof. Okay. You can hear me now. Okay. Loud and clear. What was I saying? Oh, Clay. Yeah. Clay. He did it, and I kind of let him just do his thing because I just love his painting so much, and I have that painting, the real one, and I really want to. I haven't framed it yet, but I really want to put it up. Let's see. Let's see. When did I start writing the album? I guess 2022, I think. Into early 2023. I had like I had a lot of demos that I didn't know what I was going to do with them. Like Malcolm Craig, who's in the Aubreys with me, who's my other band. Like we just like he was really busy with school. I was really busy with my schedule. So we were kind of writing separately for a while. Like we both kind of had solo things. And so yeah, that's sort of where that started. I'll answer one more and then I'll keep her playing. And let's see. All right, I'm setting the record straight. I have alopecia. No, I'm totally kidding. I do not have alopecia. That would absolutely destroy the people. I just shaved my head. That's all I did. Well, there goes that. How about the next song? Hello, I'm back. Let's see what is going on. Well, first of all, thanks so much for listening to the record. There's like one song left. And then we keep on touring. But I have some really awesome people surrounding me for this release. I have a great band. They are awesome. They are my buds, and my friend is doing K-pop heart or a little heart with his fingers. Someone earlier said what was the inspiration behind the roller coaster stuff. I just always wanted to do a one take roller coaster video where someone's just like lip syncing, and I mean honestly the inspiration came from that video of that there's like an old video, like viral video of a guy who's just like looking behind him on a roller coaster and he has no reaction to like anything. He's just like dead. He's just mean mugging the camera. Honestly, it was that I was like, oh, like that would be a great music video. And it's weird because I feel like I've been off the internet a little more the last few months, but I came up with another music video recently that is also like inspired by a YouTube video that one day will come out. Yeah, I just think it's fun. It's funny. Funny to do. Funny. When is the vinyl shipping out? I think now. Yeah, today. Everything's shipping out today. The record's out, so you should be getting it soon. Someone asked why the concerts are 19 plus. I don't think they all are. I think they're all ages. Let's see. Would you ever do a world tour? See how this one goes. The Vancouver one is 19 plus. That makes sense. The rickshaw is like that. So, which track am I most proud of? Probably. I'm trying to think of a joke, but I didn't have one. I was gonna say like a song that isn't mine, like a track that I'm most proud of. It's not even mine. I think probably Crown. Like Crown was one that was recorded live with 3 guitars, and my friends Eli and Kai like did the shaker for the entire song without. It's like a 5.5 minute song, and they did a whole take, just no stops, no anything. So their arms were sore at the end of it. Let's see. Looking. Scanning for something I want to talk about. Who's someone I want to collaborate with? Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Songwriting process, honestly, it's like I'll just play the guitar for a while and then figure out a melody that I like and go from there and sing like joke lyrics or not real lyrics on top of it, and then get the phrasing first, and then after I get the phrasing, then I'll write the song or write the lyrics. What's the keyboard I use for Happy Birthday? So that's an omnichord, but I recorded it on my MacBook Air microphone and used the online, like if you go on Chrome, there's like an omnichord like plugin website. It's just like swear it's like omnichord.net or something like that. And I haven't been able to recreate the rhythm of it like live. Because it's just like it was very like a specific thing. And in real life, like the omnichord has this like little harp thing that you have to strum, and if you're on your computer, you're kind of just using it as a keyboard, so they're a bit different. But that's what it was, and then I ran it through tape and that's what made it sound like that. Favorite memory while filming the music videos? I mean, the Objection video was like a adventure, like a legitimately like expedition in the Arctic, or like it felt like we were in the Arctic, even though we were not at all. And it was like a really, really fun shoot, really tough shoot just because of the elements, and the landscape was so beautiful to be in. So maybe I'm gonna answer one more and then play the last song, I think. Let's see. Did you write any of the songs in one sitting, or did you go through a major transformation from the first draft? I guess to answer what I think that question is asking is, yeah, I mean, there's a few songs that changed a ton, like kind of thing, and it was a lot faster, and then it ended up being just like a very slow, like strummy thing that was like really fun. But then like Choose the Ladder has been the same since like the very first demo, so it just depends on the song. Well, it says I'm lagging, but you might just have to listen to the last song instead of hearing my lagging voice. Thank you everyone so much. I'm gonna play the last song now, and yeah, later. Okay, that's it. that's the record. Thanks so much for coming and listening. Keep on keeping on is what I always like to say. And there is merch in this chat, I think. There's like a link. Is it like special in any way? Okay. Okay, the hoodie is special. I'm being told the hoodie is special. I do care if you get the hoodie. But I just didn't know. I didn't know going into this. So hoodie is special, I guess. Yeah, see you guys down the road. Peace.